What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are going to pick up with some Brotherhood of the Hollow Hill. I'm not sure how I'm going to end this one, but we're getting seriously close to having our main mission accomplished here. There's several options for that. We can't build a spaceship in the medieval time, but we can do the Empire in game. Or we can just say that was an awesome building experience and call it one of those games. It seems kind of lame, though. At least we should try for some kind of finality here, even if we get overrun. Thinking I'm going to put war machines in each of these in case we get Skyfallers or breached or something. And because it'll look cool. So there's that. I mean, we do have the mortars. I think I'm going to wall those mortars in, too, in case we get breached. So we still have some options. They do have a minimum range. So if anybody's in that area, we can't really affect them. But that's okay. I suppose we might have some doors and storage. It's nice to see the storage coming somewhat together here in terms of cleanliness. I still haven't actually made my weapons and my... I wanted to make really good guns for everybody. We ran short of gold, I think, again. I wanted to make some jewelry as well. Let's go see what we have left here. Okay, we're making black powder in order to make mortar shells. Oh, well, hang on now. What were we building here? Hellstorms. Are we not making any of those babies? Did I have a shelf set up for them? It looks like I did. So I haven't played in a while. It's been bananas busy. I have to move house here, and I'm not really sure I'm going to be able to continue doing this while I'm in between homes. Hellstorm rockets, do until you have. I guess we'll take 20 of those babies as well. There we go. Okay, that looks fine. The mortars are going to be the most useful at a range. We still are working on backup storage area here. I nabbed a few shelves from this room. We're also working on the curtain wall over here. We have a gate down in this location. There'll be another gate. I think it's going to go way up here somewhere. Otherwise, we're sitting pretty nice, I believe. I'd like to get this closed off so I can leverage this area for planting next year. Move my main planting areas away from where we're going to be blowing shit up. We also want to get pathways placed all around. I'd like to get little houses and stuff for people that do different tasks, like the huntsman, for instance, and all of his dogs. There could be a kennel with an attached house. The barn's looking pretty shit, too, so it wouldn't hurt to do something with that, potentially. Lots to do, but we're getting there. And it's been really fun doing all the building. I'm still trying to acquire material here to the best of our ability. We definitely pulled in some limestone. There's some more. Look at that. Any more on this map? 20 of them. Let's bring those in, because then we can do the next section of curtain wall as well. I always get the same error too early on. Something is fogged. I don't know. It only happens once and then it goes away, so I'm just going to kind of ignore it. And have been ignoring it since this game's been going on. As long as it doesn't break something, it doesn't much matter. So, we have apparel. Oh, why don't we get all this stuff put somewhere? It should be going in here. Looks like we filled that up again. I'm going to do some hunting. There's some goats. I think we're going to go for those buffalo, but I'm going to lay low for a little while before I commit to that. Need to watch temps in here. I did end up taking a chunk of the roofage down because it got too hot and spoiled an entire harvest of jerky. What are these telling me? Spoil in 60 days, not refrigerated. That's okay. We did end up getting an idol to Ulrich here. So we could make some Ulrich artifacts, but we don't have an Ulrich faith pawn, so it doesn't really matter. So since we don't really have a use for those, there's sulfur. We're also hoping to find more saltpeter. We only have a teeny tiny bit left. Oh, wait a minute now. What's that telling me? It says there's 709. Okay, I guess that shelf is just full. Okay, that's alright. Maybe we make a saltpeter shelf here. Just move one of these crates in here. I like the crates. Not really sure why, but they're alright. The goal is to get all the stuff stored in here, put in an appropriate location. I don't remember what I was storing. I wish you could name these fucking things. Excuse my language. So this was what? Apparently it was most everything except advanced components. Wait, is it tainted apparel? I don't know what's going on with this shelf and why advanced components are not. Whatever. So this is steel. I think let's make another shelf in here. I want to say that might be for smelting though. That's why I'm not wanting to muck with it. Apparel. I don't know, man. I think that was my intention with that. I wish I would have made this room bigger. Maybe I can shift this somewhere, get rid of this door or something, and then put that here, and then we'll have more room for storage. This is for chunks. The only shelves that make chunks are the shelves that I made, because it seems to make sense to be able to dump chunks on a shelf. An andesite meteorite has fallen. Okay, okay. We have this here. Why don't we nab those emeralds? Come on, little buddy. And what are we looking at for roof? Just so we don't end up with a collapse. I never bothered cleaning up all these things either. They're all over the place, and you can't just go deconstruct or give a job to destroy them. You have to go manually dick around with it, and I'm just not much in the mood for that. There's more sulfur down there. We struck the emerald deposit. We have coal hiding down here. Probably find a bunch of crap if we went on a mining spree. That's andesite. Anyway, so that section of curtain wall is done. Every time we get enough limestone to finish another section, I jump right in and take care of it. Where I wish the blocks were in the same spot. Looks like we actually have enough to do another section. So I'm going to keep cruising on that. That's my main priority. That and the war machines for security. We do need to go get out on the world map. I really want some different spells, some special scroll spells, although we can make those. I was going to make a room for wizardry work, and that was going to be this room. And we're going to stick all the dogs over here in a kennel along with the kennel master. Why aren't we making these babies? We have no components. You're telling me we don't have timber either. That's raw wood. No, look at that. We have plenty of timber. Components. Where am I stashing components? Does this tell me I have? Yeah, I have 10 somewhere. Okay, so the moral of that story is we just need to make more components. So I only have it set to 10. That's not sufficient. Let's do 15. Is it lit in this corner? 44%. What's making light? This light's in a stupid spot now. Let's move that to the center of the room. When you add and remove walls a bunch, all kinds of crazy shit. It's mixed up. There you go. Look how fast that went. And we still have 413. We can bust out another section of that. I just have to figure out how to get this section done without freaking with the animals. I really wish I had a raised ground spell. Maybe a caravan is in order. We have a shit ton of money. Let's go check the world map. This might be time for a caravan. Plus, we have all these horses we've been feeding this whole time. If we're going to trade... Oh, we can actually go get Galmaraz, but there's 40 beastmen. You need to roll into that bitch with some muscle. Who's likely to have those scrolls? Dwarfs, Empire. We could smash a couple Beastman bases. There's dwarves, but they're way over here. Inspired surgery for Lord Beric Dundarian. What if we went down there? 3 days. If we do it in winter, we're fracked. We have to do that in the summer. On, off. Let's go check these Dowie over here. 3 days that way. What do we have for food? I do this every time I gear up for a caravan, but then I don't have any food. I think we're going to have to make pemmican in abundance. Let's do that down here. Bills. Add bill. Make me some travel food. Did I not research pemmican then? That's going to be under medieval maybe? Pemmican. Alright, well, there you go. Unless I can acquire food. We can take the jerky actually. But... it's really our only decent form of meat at the moment. No one's hunting. What's going on? Or these guys just showed up maybe. I can nab a couple hares too, I suppose. Not going to be sufficient for this many people. What was that quest over here? This item stash has 8 days left. Healing potion. That would be legit. We could definitely use that. I think Gendry took a permanent wound. Yeah, lung. There's somebody else. Yeah, Roderick's missing a shoulder, which means he only has one arm. Barrick's still missing his eyeball. But if we... No, we can't use that spell. I haven't checked magic in quite a while either. You have 2. I really like Purple Sun, but it does blow up when it hits. Steel Life. Let's do Manacles. That's a very powerful spell that affects multiple pawns. Where is Melisandre, the red lady? Although she's a lower light mage in this playthrough. Can't do that one. She only has 2 points. Thoros here is chomping at the bit for some more magic points to spend. Is that all my mages? No, we also had Lewin, who is a Sigmarite priest. I like to use the comments at home because it gives you material and you blast the living piss out of foes. It's only castable on a rare occasion though, so let's see, where did he just go? It's castable once every 20 days because it's very powerful and easily exploited. Look, we can finally remove the floors here. I've been waiting on this for a long time. That's bananas. Smooth, no. Remove, yes. What is that? I think I'll just leave that. I don't think I'm going to muck with it. Mastiff 5 is pregnant. We can definitely sell some dogs, too. A lot of them are... that was a steel floor. Nice job. That dog just got itself mauled, taking out a raccoon. Holy shit. Anyway, for animals, we have like 800,000 Mastiffs. I'm training them. They're worth more money when they're trained as well. I really like when the huntsman runs out and 20 dogs chase after him, too. I think it's glorious. Look at all these freaking dogs. There was some loot. We're going to be puppy breeders. Dweeb. Some of them grow up and get legit names, too. There you go. Tugboat. We did lose one of our original dogs. Maybe 2 of them, because we only have Bedouin left. That's a lot of dogs. Alright, anyways, I was going to put another section of this in. Or maybe I did, and they already completed it. It's only on 3x speed. I try not to do any recording on 4x speed, because this just gets bananas. And the downside, oh, look at this. We have... I'll go check my veggie supplies, because there's a lot of berries on the map right now. How are we doing for meds? There's 52. We have a lot of people, though. You can pretty much zoom... Alright, there's food preservation. Zoom in anywhere and find some medicine. Unless I recently harvested it all, which is a distinct possibility, because I'm not seeing any. Plus, some of the critters actually eat it. So there is that. There's one. Select all on map. There's 38. Harvest what you may. Alright, so yeah, we wanted a caravan so that we could... So if I had 6 days of road food, I think we'd be fine. Add bill. I don't know how much 6 days is. Make pemmican. Do until you have. Let's go for like, I don't know, 500? 600. It's purely random. I don't really know. And then we'll just copy that and paste it at these other workstations. And hopefully we end up with a bunch of pemmican. One thing I could probably use is a spot to put pemmican. Yeah, didn't I just make... No, I didn't. Alright, we're going to make some adjustments here. We're going to reclaim this store. This is actually processing something. I hope I don't lose it by moving it, but there you go. And then I can put some storage over here for iron. So we clearly have an abundance of that in our other storage room. The steel one is not producing as it should, and I have to figure out what the intention of that was. Nothing shows up there. It is low. I don't really know what's going on there. I'm just gonna clear it. I don't know what was going there. Oh, it might have been weapons that we were smelting. I don't know. Could also very well be that there's something intended to go there that I never got around to doing due to some raid or distraction or another. So there's that. Weapons. Alright, I also had to probably put apparel over there that we're trying to get rid of. Clearly, things are working properly. Oh, gosh, the Mastiffs just gave birth again. I can't keep up with these babies. What is this? Foggy rain. That's fine. No issue there. I have these tainted devil strand hose that have been sitting around forever. They won't repair them because they're not damaged, so then they can't clear up the taint. But if you let them sit outside for a day or two, then they'll be perfectly ready to be repaired. I need to do something with my repair job that if it's tainted, it's just one of those things that's, oh, inspired taming. What can we do with that? Nothing really. I think we're gonna hunt these muffalos. The old muffalo. Oh, come on. This. Yeah, you know what? They're all sitting here. Fine. There you go. That's gonna cause a problem, but our hunter is really good by now, so this should be fine. Right, there he goes. I like how he gets himself in a weird little corner and then starts shooting. He nearly got himself killed that way twice now. So, pemmican is what I was worried about. Alright, this stuff got dealt with. We want some slate walls here. I want another one of these bone barrels here. And what else did I want here? Actually keeping iron ore out here, which is fine. It's close enough that they're bringing it in. And why is no one doing this? Everybody keeps working on this. I don't want... What's being constructed actively? Nothing. Where's my bone barrel? Why isn't it getting finished? I'm so impatient. We need plasteel too, so we can get these artifacts made. So at some point, pemmican shelves are in order. What's that? There's our Shulya idol. I don't know where to put that. I'm tempted to just put it in the hallway for now. Alright, Gendry. Come on, work on this. Why is he moving so damn slow? I don't know. Alright, this should be ready now. Can you animals get off the... Look at this, it's got 138 hit points out of 130. I've never seen something like that. I might just have to destroy that thing if it doesn't take damage here. Alright, well it turns out we do have 490... Well, I think they're hauling it. Hoping no one's eating it. Can we not eat the pemmican, please? The dogs are going bananas eating the pemmican. We have mad raccoons, which nobody's probably even outside right now. I don't have any traps, though. I guess we're going to have to deal with these guys. Oh, shit. And guys outside. I need maybe a gate over here is important. I mean, he's got a really awesome weapon, so if they come at him, he can smoke their asses. Alright, that one's toast. He's got this injured muffalo. I don't know how many more mad critters run. Alright, beautiful. Let's go check wildlife. So there's still several. I'm going to send him inside for safety. What was that? Somebody couldn't haul something, which is weird. Nobody should be trying to haul anything. Maybe one of the animals is trying to. Alright, now I guess we wait for the mad rakins to attack. Look at the dogs just swarm around. Come on, you can do it. Damn, that thing's good. I think between the rain and its tiny size, we're just not having any luck with it. Ignore slow speed. The dogs will get a hold of them anyway. Alright, that's all of them. Some raking meat, some repairs to do. What is that thing? That's a... I haven't really seen the new image for the hair, apparently. We're done with the mining over here for the moment. Really, I just need limestone. That's my goal. And looks like we're short limestone, so I need to start mining some more limestone. Desperately need to get rid of some of these dogs. They're eating us out of house and home. It's getting kind of crazy. We're out of steel again. I need that tech print for steel too. Pretty bad here. Look at this goose on the debug options. Fill it. No, I just want to see what my options were. Fall has begun. It's got to be caravan time. How much food did we end up with? Goddamn dogs keep mowing it. I'm just gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna have better luck going here. There's nobody else close. It's not the best spot in terms of trading. We don't... These guys might have something. I'm gonna make a beeline for here, and those guys hate us. They hate us. They hate us. They hate us. So we could make an additional trip down here. So let's just see how long. Oh, I can make some steam tanks and cruise around. Anyway, I think I'll probably take Barrack. So we want to go there, except I'm going to turn off auto travel supplies. I'm just going to set this up and see how much food we need for 2 people or maybe 3 people. It'd be nice to have some magic. I want Anguy. He's like an amazing shit. Do I have bedrolls? I do have bedrolls, yes. Yes, we have a bunch because that's what we slept in for a long time. Good. So when I take the dogs, even when I bring all the food I have, we have 0 days worth of food. I don't really know what's up with that. Seems like maybe the dogs, I don't know, eat a lot of meat or whatever the hell we're packing. Pemmican? I guess we stopped making pemmican. I don't know what to do. I guess we leave the dogs because I need to get a caravan going. I'm so frustrated with this whole situation. Let's see, animals. Can I set a meal situation for them? Maybe I can make a mountain of kibble and bring that. I just want to sell these fucking dogs. Maybe I should slaughter them. I don't really know what else to do. See, they're all like bonded. Wait, does it say if they're legitimately? Because like having a master is one thing, but being bonded is another. Right? I don't know. Okay, yeah. See, some of them are bonded. But the rest of them is just master, which is fine. Oh, fucking A. Alright, well, sometimes they come to you, Uncle. So we do have relationships with some of these people. Do we have any inspirations? Surgery? Shooting? Taming? Shooting. Doesn't do me any good. Bloody hell. Alright, who's the best talker in the house? We go to Warden. Brian, Jamie, health, perfect. Go talk to those dudes and pray to God they buy dogs. There's an Empire dude named Chavez. Chavez, what is that from? Young Guns. Is that a Young Gun thing? Maybe. All right. Let's see. They have components. We have to buy all those. They have steel. We have to buy all that. Please buy dogs. Come on, man. They don't buy dogs. I don't know what to do with the dogs. I shouldn't have let the dogs breed like this, apparently. I could buy cheese and bread for some road food, but it's very expensive. It's a pretty sizable trade. I guess I can buy a learning potion of art. We have a ton of money we have to take off from here. Obsidian blade. That's intriguing. There's nothing here I really need, which I find frustrating. It's a normal quality obsidian blade, but that's a super powerful magic weapon. This might be fun. Why don't we do that one? So, yeah, so I want Thoros to equip that. Seems fitting. And I want Lord Barrack to use the potion to learn art. Who's doing art? Let me just make sure. Shit, he's already skill 8. That was a waste of money, but whatever. Had to be done. Somebody get all this shit hauled too. We got plenty of steel for a little while here. Look at that. He's got one of my new standards. Although when he turns the other way, the text goes backwards. Cool. Very cool. Art level 10. Hardly worth it. Where's Thoros? Thoros, get over there. So, what to do with the dogs? I don't know who buys animals. I don't want to feed. I might just slaughter a lot of the dogs we don't have bonds with. Oh, there's another trader. Would you like to buy war dogs, friend? Jamie. I need him like a wizard caravan. It's weird that no traders forever and then 2 at the same moment. Alright, so they'll at least buy the Grizzo. I'm going to sell the bear. I wonder why they don't buy the dogs. It's really frustrating. It's totally a war animal. They do buy all these bows, so I think we're just going to scoot those on out of here. Some of these are really legit. Like, it might make sense to hold on to something. I don't know. Either way, I'm happy to get rid of shit. just too much of it sitting around. I'm going to start smelting boots. We should be able to get material for those. I'm going to repair the circlet as well. So, God, why does nobody have squat that I want to buy? I could buy this pemmican, but it seems worthless, you know? Whatever. I'm going to try and get my caravan going, even if I have to leave the dogs and slaughter them. It is what it is. All right, accept. At least we cleared out a ton of crap there, too. So, repair apparel details. Where does circlet fall? There it is. That's why it's not being repaired. Is that under headgear? Let's get rid of that and check headgear. This is one of the issues. There you go. Empire. Where do you find? There we go. Handwear. Headgear. Everything's out of order here. Well, that would be nice to repair. Empire. Circlet. Whatever. And there was one other thing. Oh, let's smelt boots. Smelt apparel. Detail. Boots. Plate boots. Those are the ones. Beautiful. What was I going to put on this little shelf? I was going to put saltpeter. Just so I could see at a glance whether I had any. So I need to turn sulfur off. There you go. Well, I'm way over my time limit. Please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all. Next time, God knows, I don't know if I can ever get my caravan going, but I'm going to try straight away. Even if I just had to leave all the dogs at home, it's fine. I'll see you next time.